I got breaking news and it's not about you.
Hello guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to my kitchen. This is DunniteBite kitchen. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'll be showing you all how I make this what I call Ogbono soup. Guys, trust me, this is Ogbono soup is really tasty. It's not that watery as you can see, and it's not really thick. You don't want to make your Ogbono thick, immediately after cooking it, because as time goes on, when it get cold, it's going to be thickened. So this is exactly the texture that you want your Ogbono to look like. So guys, if you want to see how I achieve this, follow along and I will show you how I make it. Okay, so guys, let's dive into it. So behind the camera, guys, excuse this camera of mine today. I already added my oil in my pot and I allow it to get hot. I don't bleach it all the way. You don't have to bleach all the way. Okay, so I turn off my gas and now start adding my Ogbono. And the idea behind this is just for me to be able to dissolve all the clumps. When we have our blended Ogbono, it's always kind of clumsy, so the idea is just be able to dissolve all that that Ogbono clumps. I want to be able to dissolve it inside my hot oil, before I even start cooking it. So this is the idea. This is the reason behind it. So we're just going to blend it up, incorporate it to that oil, blend it, use that muzzle sticks. You have to blend all the way to make sure everything's smoothed out. You have to blend and make sure it's smoothed out, as you can see mine in this camera. Look at it. So now the next thing I do is I put my pot on the stove. Another pot, add my mixed pepper. The exact pepper that I use will be in my description box. I will list everything out for you guys. So I'll go ahead to add some water into that mixed pepper. And the next thing that we do here is I go ahead to add my protein. You can add any kind of protein that you want. This is any type of protein. So you add your protein, and then I'll go ahead to add my Knorr chicken, and I'll go ahead to add my grounded crayfish. I'm not going to be using a whole crayfish because of my toddler is going to be eating out of this Ogbono. So you added your blend crayfish. You can use any kind of crayfish that you want. So you go ahead and shake it like a salt shaker. You shake it all the way, shake it, mix everything. And then we go ahead to cover up. We cover up and then you allow it to get cooked. We want to make sure that our pepper get cooked. So I cover it up and allow it to get cooked. This get cooked for like 7 minutes, thereabouts here. And then I just want to check to see if it's cooked enough, and just for me to be able to know if I need to cook it more. So I need to cook my Ogbono more, but I'll go ahead to mix it up again, just to have everything cooked evenly. I'll mix it up again, cover up again, and this time around I'm just going to allow it to cook for like about 5 more minutes. So 5 more minutes should do it. So now the next thing that we do is, off the camera, I already take out some of the sauce. I added it, as you can see, into that Ogbono that we mix into the oil earlier on. So I smoothed it out a little bit before adding it into the main sauce, just for me to be able to get it incorporated easily and smoothing it out easily. And I added some water as well because it's way too thick for me. As I said earlier, you don't want your Ogbono to be too thick. So I will taste for salt to make sure, because I didn't add any salt earlier on, as you can see. And then I'll go ahead to add my salt now. I added it, and then you're going to just mix it thoroughly again. And then after that, I allow it to cook for about 8 more minutes. Ogbono doesn't have to stay all the way cook, too much on the stove. So that's why we make sure that our pepper cook very well earlier on. So 8 more minutes, mix it, add more water if need be, and that is it. And here is our Ogbono. Look at that Ogbono. Look at that texture, guys. Oh, guys, excuse my manners. If today is the first time stopping by on my channel, my name is Layo Oladuni. This channel is where I talk about food. I talk about healthy food as well. And then, you can never go wrong by turning up your notification button. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification button, see, so you don't want to miss anything. In this channel, we eat good and we feel good. You know, as we eat, I still talk about how we can lose that tummy as well. So guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Stay blessed and be safe.